Oh, I can press pause. I gotta learn the difference when I can press pause and when I can't press pause. I think I only can't press pause when it's on the live TV Roku thing, right? Whatever. You know, we humans think, a lot of us humans think, you know everything, especially if you're around, oh, I don't know, 17, 18. Uh, and anyway, my point for right now is, people always getting on people you don't know, Tyler Perry in this case, Medea's Family Christmas, I think that's the name of this one. And in most of his movies, yeah, the message is the same, but it's put differently. Just like music. A lot of people don't like rap, can't understand the words. Well, take time to Google them and see that they're saying the same as a country song, as a folk song, as bluegrass, as blah, 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 blah. Mexican, um, Irish, whatever. The words are still the same. They're all good. Just because you refuse to listen to them because you say, oh, I don't understand that. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like that. And then you missed a really huge message in life. Like this one. I know his white mother in real life, you know, a lot of white people still don't understand. Depending on where you live, this will get you killed. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that. I forgot. This will get you unalived. There's a lot of talk now about sundown towns. So if you still don't know what that is because you didn't take time to sit on the toilet, take a long shit, and ask Google girl what it is, a lot of people, even in some towns, white people, yeah, originally way back in 18 whatever, it started with the black people. If you were out after dark, you would get unalived. And yeah, Tyler Perry has the same message in mostly every movie, but everybody don't get the message in that one versus 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 the TV series versus the TV series versus the TV series. Everybody has to everybody could get the message in one version or another. Just like life. You still don't get the message. You still want to, oh, but he loves me. No, he slapped you in the face and left a bruise. That's not love. You're not going to change him. You're not going to change her. You're not going to change them. The only thing you can change is yourself. And decide how much fighting you're willing to do for, the teacher at school who asked your daughter to take his braids out. Yeah, that really happened. Or any other stupid thing like that. I hope a lot of you have heard the saying, you got to pick your battles. Yeah. It was easy for me. I have 4 brothers and 4 sisters who fought every battle for me until I was 23. Then I had to learn to fight him, my very first boyfriend, who thought it was okay to grape me in both holes, leave me full of bruises, and tried to strangle me and throw me over the banister, and left me for unalive. Pay attention, people. I know we have all these new toys and devices and social media and blah, 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 blah. But you still have to pay attention to life and look at the little signs. Oh my gosh, I'm so dry. And look at the little signs. And that's why I was so leery about moving here. I only moved here because the rent was cheap, right? That's why I moved 3 states over. So I could live a comfortable, good life within my budget. In Las Vegas, my apartment, they bought the place and raised the rent $200. I had to leave. I had to do something quickly. So I moved here just to be afraid because I saw all the white people that lived here. No, I haven't had too many problems. So far, only 2 people since I've been here in 2 years has looked at me funny side-eyed. You see how big I am, right? You think I give two fucks about that? No. I've been called the N-word, the F-word, the B-word, the every word. From people or their kids. Ooh, that was not a good day. My father's friend, oh my God. And he's a old fat, he was raised in Martin Luther King time, and oh my God. That was not a pretty picture. But he fought tooth and nail. You don't teach your children to use the N-word on anybody, least of all a grown adult, because the boy was like 7. And I don't know about where you live, but where I live, you don't talk to grown folks other than hi, Mr. Harris. His name was Harris too. You just don't. You stay in a child's place, quiet, and go over there and play with the kids. With your age group, go over there and play. It wasn't, oh, Sally, oh, that's so cute. No, go back over there with the children and play. When company is gone, then we'll have family night and watch a movie and hee ha ha. So my point is, we all have ups and downs, no matter what nationality, no matter how big, how little, senior, young, it don't matter. We all have challenges. You think we have this stuff for no reason? You think you have trials and tribulations for no reason? No, we all need to learn to do better with each other. I see neighbors on court TV all the time just fighting. She went over to that black neighbor. You can't do this and you can't do that. Blah, 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 blah. You did. You put in a jacuzzi. You put in a tree. A tree of all things. Oh, my God. Anywho. Let's take a good, long, hard look at yourself. And I'm not shooting on you. I'm sharing my experiences with you. So hopefully somebody will listen and say, okay, well, maybe I could be nicer to that teacher, that nurse, my boss. Because they're only going to be a boss as long as you work at that job. You could quit and start your own business. You could quit and go to a job that's closer to you. Yeah, you might make $2 less, but $2 versus your health, your mental state of being? Come on. And you knew at the whatever at the park, little Johnny was pushing on Shaquandra, and you said nothing. You just sat there and didn't say anything. You stood there in line and watched that checkout lady, give that senior citizen a hard time because she didn't have 15 cents. And you wonder why your life is so hard. At times. We all have ups and downs. It doesn't matter if we're, I don't know what the TikTok guy or the Twitter guy, or it doesn't matter. They got ups and downs too. We just don't see those. We all have ups and downs. The point in life is to try to make those ups and or downs, however you decide to look at it, the good and the not as good, whatever, as comfortable as possible. And you allowing abuse of anyone is not ever going to make your life easy. What goes around comes around. The truth always comes to the light, no matter what God you believe in or don't believe in. You always get that back. So, like in all of Tyler Perry's movies, they're pretty much all about the same thing, but everybody can't pick up the same message from this movie or that movie or what you versus what Tupac said over what the president said. Yeah, you figure that one out. Yeah, some little black boy rapper said such and such and such, the same thing the president was saying. And like Tupac said, why he got so many houses? He ain't put no bedrooms. He ain't housing no poor people in those bedrooms. You got thousands of sleepless on the street. Think. Let's all just take time to think and do better today. Self first. Myself first. I am. I love you.